Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Delaware Gives, Christopher Bruce with King Creative, and we are getting excited for another Do More 24 Delaware campaign. That's right, it is Delaware's largest giving day, and I have one of our nonprofits with me today. They're going to be talking a little bit about what makes them tick, why this platform is so important to their cause. And with that, I want to bring on Ken Sosny with the Delaware River and Bay Lighthouse Foundation. Ken, it's really good to have you on. I'm excited about the campaign.
Well, we have, in the past year, raised a good amount of money towards the restoration of the lighthouse down here in Lewis, though we are responsible for all the lighthouses on the Delaware River and Bay. So starting from the Jersey line all the way down to Henlopen Point here in Lewis. We've got the lighthouse to a point now where we can do tours. We're getting restoration trips out depending on the weather. We do sunset tours as well. We're contingent right now on waiting on the Army Corps of Engineers to look at the breakwater. Because of the way the ocean and the bay hit there, the channel is scouring, we're losing the breakwater, and until that is done, we cannot do the foundation work. But we're at a point now where we can do regular tours and regular restoration work.
Gotcha. So what do people need to know?
We get about 200 to 300 people out to see us.
Gotcha. So what do people need to know in terms of how can they help? What do they do to learn more? Is there like a website? What's the best way for people to, get involved?
Okay. They can go to our website, which is DelawareBayLights.org. The other thing they can do is, obviously, money is always helpful, but we also need people. I need people for time.
Yeah.
I can get money, and Do More 24 is very helpful. It's expensive to get out there. We have to have a launch boat to get us out there, but we need people to give us some time, whether it's to go and do project management work on the restoration efforts, help pick up supplies, just things like that. 2 hours a month is all we need. And if you're physically able to come out and join one of our restoration trips.
Gotcha. And obviously, you guys have taken part in Do More 24 Delaware in the Giving Day. What is it about this campaign that makes it unique, and why do you guys look forward to leveraging it?
One, we challenge our board, and we usually get 100% board participation. So even though the board is active, this is a time that the board gives something, even if it's just $10. Second, it's unrestricted monies. Excuse me. And it gets the word out there about what we do. People see the lighthouse all the time, but they don't realize it's an active aid to navigation, that it's continually under restoration, and that any money that comes in unrestricted allows us a lot of flexibility. Most monies that come in for any nonprofit are usually restricted to certain types of activities. This allows us whether to buy paint or transportation or working glass or lumber, whereas restricted monies are directly towards a certain type of activity. So that's what makes it important. And for an organization that has a small budget, I don't know, or maybe not even 100,000, raising anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000 to $7,000 is helpful. And the other thing that's helpful is with the foundation's matching is we can lever our dollars. So Do More 24 obviously raises a good amount of money. And with the other foundations like Laughing McHugh, Freeman that match, we can 2,000 becomes 3,000, for instance. So it's an easy way to be able to get the word out about what we do, how to raise money, and keep us going forward in saving this maritime treasure.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. And, what you guys do is important. In Delaware, and lighthouses obviously go hand in hand. And it's a unique part of our state and what, we're really proud of. So we're really appreciative of some of the work you guys are doing. And if you guys want to learn more, check them out. You can also support them on March 2nd and 3rd. Just go to domore24de.org to learn all about the campaign. You're going to be able to support them and a number of other nonprofits. And last year, we raised over $2.6 million collectively for over 450 nonprofits. Obviously, we're looking to grow that number. But either way, it really comes down to everybody at home all coming together, making a huge difference. And what do you think about the fact that we had, donations coming in from almost all 50 states, from countries around the world, all supporting nonprofits in Delaware? I mean, Ken, that's a pretty big deal, right?
Oh, it definitely is. But people, people move, and people have causes that are near and dear to their heart. And here in Delaware, our nonprofits do an amazing job in a small state, an amazing impact. I mean, we're a historic preservation, and this year we're looking to start up even an education side of the house.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Some of the foundations are pushing us to do that. That's where I need people. I need people to help me plan.
So with that education program that you guys are looking to do, what you say you need people, does that mean you need educators, you need volunteers? What is it you guys are looking for specifically?
Need volunteers. I need people to give me 2 to 4 hours a month.
Okay.
And help coordinate. For instance, there's a Maritime Museum here in Lewis. We want to coordinate some of our work with the Maritime Museum. Restoration is wonderful, but what good is restoration if somebody can't get out there and you can't educate people? If we can get scouts out there, school groups out there to learn about the history of Delaware, the maritime history. People don't realize that the Delaware River and Bay from the Jersey Shore all the way down to Canhaplo is big economically. It's played a big part in Delaware and continues to play a big part in Delaware. People don't realize, I don't know if you know this, is almost 60% of the bananas come through Wilmington. So coming up past the lighthouse and up the Delaware River to Wilmington is a very important navigation channel.
Well, and that's a lot of potassium, I will say, but I did not know that. That's actually a really fun fact.
So we have a lot of shipping out here that people don't realize, and it's big business. But the big thing is the lighthouse is gorgeous, and come out and help us. Just please help us raise money.
Yeah, it's not only gorgeous, but it also really does make a big difference, and it plays a factor in that shipping industry and all that business that's coming through. We're a part of making it happen. So support the Delaware River and Bay Lighthouse Foundation. Go to domore24de.org to learn more. And we will see you on March 2nd and 3rd. March 2nd at 6 p.m. all the way till 6 p.m. on the 3rd for Delaware's largest giving day. Ken, thanks so much for coming on. We appreciate it. Good luck this year in raising a bunch of money.
Thank you so much. DelawareBayLights.org. Take care.
All right. We'll see you guys.